Hello and welcome back to another Shadowlands pre-patch gold making video. So a couple of days ago I made a video on the Hallow's End gold farm for Coins of Many Faces, which is a really good gold farm that I personally use to stock up on a year's worth of sales for the Coins of Many Faces. I try to farm up anywhere between 50 and 100 coins per server, and those coins usually sell out until the next year's Halloween. I also keep the coins until January and start selling them once the price picks up, because right now the supply for these coins are on a mega high. So what's the point of this video? Well, a couple of days ago I made a video on the Hallow's End gold farm, and I showed you where to farm it, but I've actually found a much better way to farm for the coin, and I really just wanted to share this with you. So for this you want to farm on the mini island southwest in the Shadowmoon Valley in Draenor, aka the same location as before, but instead of being on the shore itself, you will be on the island. On this island, you can actually activate some sort of hyper spawn or force spawn mechanic, and the mobs will keep on spawning 24/7. For this farm, it is highly recommended that you use a monk for the monk statue, and 4 druids to pull the mobs. You can alternatively use a monk, 3 druids, and some class with insane AoE damage to permanently camp the statue and deal massive damage. The reason for this is that you want to pull mobs as fast as humanly possible, which is where druids shine, and you also want to kill mobs as fast as possible. Because of the force spawn and hyper spawn mechanic, the mobs will keep on spawning, so the faster you kill them and the faster you pull them, the more kills you get per hour and the more gold per hour you will get as well. So let's just go through some stats from my testing over here. My first hour, which is what I recorded here, I got 22 coins of Many Faces in 53 minutes. After 53 minutes the group disbanded as 3 of the druids had to go, but we will just round it up to a 1-hour test to keep it simple. So after 1 hour I got 22 coins of Many Faces, 1 random blue transmog items, and 4,000 raw gold from vendoring grey and green items. Right now the coins of Many Faces go for 2k each on my server, so based on that, this 1-hour test gave me 48,000 gold per hour, and a random blue transmog item valued at 6k, but I have such a hard time selling transmog items that I'm not even gonna count that. As for the toys themselves, I would once again really recommend you keep them until sometime next year, and start selling them once the price goes back up. When you should start selling them depends on how many you have, but I have 50 to 100 coins and I start selling them in January, so I guess you can use that information and find out when you should start selling. Now there is one way to make even more gold here, and that is by simply having 1 or more people be under level 50. I farmed this in a 5-man group full of level 50s, which is not optimal. If you can have even 1 level 45 somewhat geared player in your group, you can kill the mobs so much faster, really increasing the efficiency. This is because of how level scaling works in the Shadowlands pre-patch and in old expansion zones like for example Warlords of Draenor. So even a level 45 without any good gear will kill mobs faster than 95% of level 50 players. And a level 45 with some best in slot gear can actually, not even being dramatic here, one-shot these mobs. If you have a team of a monk and 4 druids where everyone was level 45 with some best in slot items, this farm would probably give 75k or more per hour in auction values. But I will have to test that sometime later if I can find a group full of level 45 players to do it with. But at that point the only limiting factor is how quickly you pull the mobs, since the Starfall and the Monk's AoE will pretty much instantly kill them. But yeah, that is it guys, I really just wanted to show you this strategy and this location, so if you're going to farm for the Coin of Many Faces, this is definitely the way to do it. I have tried it for 3 more hours off camera, and I always get between 16 and 22 coins per hour, so there should be very little RNG involved here, and even for my first testing session, my entire group got around 20 coins each. And if you've been paying attention to the chat box in the bottom left, you can see we literally get spammed with coins, and we also get a lot of rare and epic items as well. I do hope you enjoyed this video. It's a farm I would really recommend you at least try out, especially if coins are selling well on your server, or if you just want to stock up on something and sell it over time. And that's it, thank you for watching, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you again very soon.